Hello everyone, how's it going? My name is Francisco, otherwise known as San Francisco. You might know me as TTV San Fran60 on Twitch and Dead by Daylight, respectively. And in Pokemon Go, you may know me as Holy Hydro. I am here today to talk to you about Coin Hunt World, which is a game where you can earn Bitcoin, Ethereum, and possibly even more future cryptocurrencies just by walking and answering trivia questions correctly. I'm not going to waste any time, so let's get right into it. Coin Hunt World is a geolocation trivia question game where you can find keys on your map and use those keys to open vaults of the same color. We start off with 8 blue keys, so once you find a vault, you use your key of the vault on the same color to open it. Once opened, you get to choose a category such as sports, celebrity, or general knowledge. Answer this question correctly and you get rewarded in crypto, keys, or an in-game currency like resin, and other things for your character to use in-game. It's alright if you don't answer correctly the first time. You do lose your key, but you can use another key to try again. Okay, so here I'm going to show you what it looks like when we open a vault for the first time. When you earn things in this game, you're going to get paid in measurements of both Bitcoin and Ethereum. So we have Satoshi, which is a measurement of Bitcoin, and Gwei, which is a measurement of Ethereum. So here you see me approach the vault, use the key, pick my category I'm about to answer correctly, and now I'm about to claim my prize. This time I only got Satoshis for Bitcoin, but you can get resin and paint for your character to change the skin in the future as well. Okay, so why do this and how does Coin Hunt World make money? Well, in short, they're not making money right now. But they want to do this because they wish to educate the world about crypto by getting it into the public's hands in a fun way. Especially with the coronavirus having people inside for extended periods of time, people are just aching to get back out. They're looking for an excuse, and I'm sure many people are going to hit those streets for a chance to earn some Bitcoin and Ethereum, especially if they don't have the funds to invest right now. Also, they want to alleviate some of the financial difficulties that people and businesses are struggling with. So they really want to increase foot traffic for businesses, and they want to reward you for moving around and answering these questions for crypto. And this is a great way to get people up and moving around hotspots again. They plan to make money in 3 ways. They're going to release exclusive cosmetic items for your avatar, which you can craft or print at special locations. These super rare skins will become NFTs or non-fungible tokens that are going to have value in the future, so there's that. They will also charge token teams who want to use their platform to educate users about their tokens. About 3 months ago, they had Doge, so all of the OG Coin Hunt World Hunters have Doge in their accounts, and that's facts. Lastly, they plan to have marketing programs with businesses, including brick and mortar ones, that can take advantage of the foot traffic that the game is going to bring in. So I do want to let you know who is running this game. We have Bill Shahara. There are 2 main founders, Bill Shahara, who is the co-founder of Bittrex, a global cryptocurrency exchange. So with that knowledge alone, you know that they have the funds to make this game happen. Then you have Jerome Vanderbosch, who is a veteran in the gaming industry with over 20 years of experience. So they've got both the funding and the game development aspects handled, okay? Let's talk about keys. So there are several different tiers of keys, and they all follow a 10-to-1 ratio, meaning that 10 keys of a lower rank will give you a higher rank key. So they start off at blue, and then you go to green, yellow, red, and purple respectively. You trade keys at a forge, which will appear at every location you take a key from. So every single time you take a key, the forge spawns right after that. Some quick advice on keys and how to stack them. You get a green key every 24 hours from an HQ, the last one that you took from building your HQ, and you're going to want to do this after you've been successfully referred, or else neither one of you will get the rewards. You also get 1 yellow key per friend from a buddy quest. I'll explain more about the referral program and buddy quests and HQs down the line. First, let's talk vault value and response. So a blue vault is worth about 10 cents at the given time in cryptocurrency when you answer it correctly. You can do these about twice a day with a 12-hour reset happening at 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, respectively. Green vaults are worth about $1 at the time of you answering the question, and they have a 24-hour reset at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yellow vaults are $10 and they reset Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And these are the only ones that are considered a higher tier vault that will just be on the map. Well, they'll technically be on the map, you just have to build them first. So, a yellow vault will be in a scenic location, usually a very high traffic landmark area, and it takes a minimum of 10,000 resin, and there are 100 slots where each one of those slots have to be filled with 10,000 resin. So that's 1 million resin that it takes just for a yellow vault to actually spawn. Once the community has built that vault, however, it will always be a yellow vault, and then it'll respawn Mondays as the schedule follows. Red and purple vaults are limited to special events, and they're worth $100 and $1,000 respectively. The higher tier vault, the harder the question. I've seen some of the purple ones, and they are very specific to the company, so definitely do your research before attempting to do any higher tier vaults. Okay, at this point, I'm guessing you want to know how to download the game. So this is a little bit different for Android and for iOS, but I do have the instructions here, and there'll be instructions in the bio as well. So for iOS, you have to basically download TestFlight, which is the beta testing app from Apple. So this app is in beta iOS currently. We're still sort of early, and there's a lot more headed for this game right now. After you download TestFlight, you have to then install and accept CoinHunt World. In order for either of you or the person that you're getting referred by to receive the rewards, you're going to have to click their referral link as soon as your character is actually in the world. So as soon as your buddy is walking around and you're able to navigate through the game, but before you use 10 keys to make a green key and then build your HQ, which I'll explain more about soon. Android, you basically have to do the same thing. Their app just isn't in beta. Anyone who fails to click that referral link before they build their HQ can no longer be referred by somebody. So you will both miss out on those rewards. So the person who's really being referred will not get a confirmation, but the person who is being referred will know. Right now, I'm showing you the referral rewards, so you get to see what you get for signing up. So when you've followed the steps properly, you will both get 2 green prize boxes. So this is the same as if you had just correctly answered 2 green vaults. That means you can get up to $1 to $2 in cryptocurrency, a mixture of green keys, or even resin and other in-game currencies like paint to develop your character. The rewards do not stop there. So after your referred player gets their HQ and you both get green prize boxes, you earn every higher tier key that they earn, all the way to purple. And buddy quests are the easiest ways for your referrals to earn their first yellow key. So and then I have this picture here where you can get a better idea to make it clearer. So once you've referred someone, they'll get the 2 green prize boxes, and from there, for every key that they earn, you get that respective key waiting for you back at your HQ. You also get leaderboard points for each color of the vault, and that will progress you up the leaderboard as well. Okay, so now here's the moment we've all been waiting for, the headquarters. The headquarters is a great place to farm green keys because it only takes 1 green key to make, and you get a green key every 24 hours from the last time that you've taken one. So you're going to want to set your HQ as soon as possible, and you're going to want to set it in a place where you wake up every day, since you'll be able to get a green key from here every day. You need a green key in order to set up an HQ, which you get by turning in 10 blue keys at a forge, which again is an icon that spawns after every key is taken. Once you have a green key, you will see a green button below. It's right below that trophy symbol on the top left corner where my blue vault sign is. What that blue vault sign is actually a user vault prompt. So where that user vault prompt is, you would see the option to build your HQ. Since I already have mine built, I don't see that option here in the screenshot. But I'll explain user vaults to you right now. So here you see the free key. I'm a screenshot boy. I screenshot everything. And there we go. I just got my green key and it'll be back in 1 day. So now, moving on to user vaults. You want to pick a beautiful scenic location where you think a vault should be. You're going to take a picture at that location, and then you're going to put 3 tags as to why you believe that location should be a user vault. From there, you're going to see a flag for up to 72 hours where it takes for it to be approved. Once approved, you get a little QB dozer, and it takes 10,000 resin and 100 resin intervals in order for you to be able to have that built into a user vault in 24 hours. So this is a great way. After you get 1 key, after it's built, you get 1 key for every 20 visitors who come to your vault. So this is a great way to also earn passive keys. But user vaults can also replace blue vaults, so you definitely want to be careful about the proximity that you're placing vaults next to each other. User vaults cannot dethrone other user vaults, and if the person who was responsible for replacing a regular blue vault with their user vault takes that user vault down, then the regular blue vault will return in its place. You don't get the resources back from destroying your user vaults, so it's a good idea to place it in a place that will get a good amount of traffic. Here you see a video of me. I'm about to take that key, of course. Why wouldn't I? Let's get it. Perfect. That's me taking a key. That's a forge being left behind. I get to tap it real quick so you can see the forge. And then this is my friend's user vault that we've set up. As you can see, he's standing on top and he's red. So that means that we all start off blue. So he found the red skin and then he went to the print shop to be able to exchange that. And you get leaderboard points for doing so as well. So he's actually ahead of me at this moment. As you can see, I'm tapping it a couple of times just to show you that you really do have to be kind of close to these things in order to get them. Sometimes it'll give you leeway, sometimes it won't. Perfect. And now, as you can see, his name is above where it says the Prophet 73's vault. And then you get to pick your category as usual. So once 20 users have been there, he'll get a key. So that means for every 100, he'll get 5 keys, which is about 5%. And I know this, right? I get it right. I definitely get it right. Right? Right. There we go. Perfect. Oh, I should go back. Let's let that play out one more time. So right here, you're going to see something that is known as a photo quest. This is why you should have a Twitter account. Sometimes the game is going to ask you to take a picture for social media and post it to Twitter. When you do so, you get a blue key. So you're definitely going to want to create a Twitter account, post this, and then there you go. I'm going to get that key. There it is. Perfect. And then there's the in-game currency. When you get a box like that, you see the blue paint and the resin. There we go with my screenshots. And there we go. Now I'm going to move on to buddy quests. Let's quickly go over this. So once per friend, you will randomly both get a notification to start your buddy quest. Each of you will have to find a vault within a 3-mile radius of your respective HQ. So you will find your buddy quest location, and then your friend finds their different buddy quest location. A ping on the map is going to guide you in the right direction, and you'll know that you found it because the correct location will have two orange people jumping on a seesaw, just like you see in the picture. Oh, they look like they're having some fun right there. Can't wait to join them. So when your buddy is not there, you will see a screenshot like this. And then when your buddy is here, you get to enjoy this fun little animation before you get a yellow key. There's more buddy quests and events coming soon, so this is only the beginning. But right now, this is a great way to earn yellow keys. This is a great way because you can refer someone, do your buddy quest with them, which you can only do once per person, and then you'll get a yellow key just for referring them. Which is that message saying that when I get a package back at my HQ, all of your preferred keys go back to the HQ. Let me go back to make sure that you see that part. There it is, that little message right there that says I just received a package. As soon as I got it, it's because that person that I was playing with, I referred them. So once we did the buddy quest, they got their first yellow key, and I got an extra yellow key waiting for me back at my HQ because I referred them. Now let's do cash out. So very recently, they went and gave players a way to cash out their earnings. They've partnered with Uphold, and you need about 10,000 resin, the in-game currency, in order to cash out. You only need to do this once, and there's no cash out for New Yorkers right now. But there are future partnerships possible. I'm praying it can be sent somewhere we can stake our crypto, so that way beginners can start earning passive income on the crypto rewards just by playing Coin Hunt, and that would be amazing. Cash outs are every Tuesday, and people have been successfully reporting being able to cash out, but personally, I'm just hodling my coins there until I can get an export where I can stake my earnings. Okay, thank you so much, and that's all I have for this video. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to me about this opportunity, and hopefully it's a great way for you to earn some crypto, even if you don't have the money to invest. If you found any of this information helpful and you want to get started, please use my link in the description. And if not, please use the links in the wiki so that you can support their page. Thank you so much and happy hunting. I'm out.